All right, looks like we got a champion interview to do. I rode my Pokemon. Uva Academy. Manzana Academy. What gym gave me the most difficulty? Gosedo. Grusha. Ice. I want to battle Nemona. Oh, I failed. Or not. Of course I like Pokemon. Alright, so we enter here. And we can face our first challenge. So I sent out Li Fei first, and we're gonna start off with a pedal dance. So Wish Cash is easy to take out. However, she's sending out Camera Up next. So I'm gonna switch into Nestor here. And I'm gonna go with the Water Pulse. And they're sending out Donphan next here. So we'll stick in with Nestor. And this Donphan has Sturdy, so that's going to be a problem. So we're going to have to just double hit it. And I'm not sure if we're going to outspeed the Doug Trio. But they set up Sandstorm, which is not good for us. Because we take chip damage from that. So, I'm not sure if this Clodsire outspeeds my, my Lapras or not. Because Nestor is kind of like... he's either fast or not fast enough. And they just go ahead and use Protect anyways, so... it's not really a big issue. Okay, so we outspeed it, but it's gonna try to stall me here with Sandstorm and Toxic damage. That's a bit mean, but I understand where they're coming from. Alright, so if they get another Protect, that's gonna suck for me. But we take out the Clodsire. And there's Poppy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and heal up Nestor here. And we're gonna go ahead and give Nestor an antidote. So, Poppy uses steel types. So, we'll go ahead and adjust my team. We'll start off with, them. Switch for Earthworm. And we'll have Swan on the back line in case something goes horrifically wrong. So, we'll take on Poppy. Alright, so they start off with Copper Raja. What I really should have done is I really should have put on, Minior, set up Stealth Rock, and then switched into Torkoal. But I guess Steam is just gonna have to carry us through. Oh no, it outspeeds. That is not good for us. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that all of her Pokemon outspeed Steam. Especially the Corviknight. That's fine. Steam can just get through all of her Pokemon. Well, we ain't one-shotting this guy. That's for sure. Well, that's unfortunate. That Magnezone is, certainly problematic. We can go ahead and let Stern take the wheel. That Magnezone has bonkers special attack. I don't think I have anything that would be really good against Poppy. Realistically speaking. So, we'll let Tinkaton come out, and if we can't defeat it with, Stern, we can just go ahead and use Phalanx. And Stern comes in with half the amount of damage we need. Oh, that is unfortunate. Stern was so close. Alright. Our Spartans are gonna have to come in and finish things off. Alright, there we go. We beat Poppy. Alright, so we got the Larry. So Larry is gonna be an interesting problem. Because Larry is a flying type specialist. So we're gonna go ahead and heal up here. And consider our options here. So Spartans isn't gonna do well here. No, neither is Stern. So we'll bring along Pachirisu, Thalia, and Frost here. Tim. Alright, so for Tropius, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up Stealth Rock. And they set up Sunny Day. And... oh. Oh, this is unfortunate. I made an oopsie. You want to know what that oopsie is? I forgot to put on Shell Smash. That's entirely on me. I am extremely disappointed in myself. And I missed. Alright, I guess I can send out Zapper. Wow. Wow, I done messed up. I'm actually impressed at how much I messed up there. And the fact that I, like, foolishly let him set up Sunny Day on Chlorophyll Tropius. Alright, let me recover here. Oh. Oh, 1 HP. Okay. Alright, sunlight faded. Yeah, I should have used recover and then set up, and then use poison jab. Because now it can just spam solar beam again, and it's probably gonna just barely leave Zapper alive. Alright, gonna switch from Zapper to, Thalia here. Our little squirrel buddy is gonna have to go to town. Ah, no, we don't need Terra here. And we're just short on the damage we need. Like, that seems to be a consistent thing for me here, where I'm just short on the damage we need. Altaria, we will switch into Frost. Alright. Yeah. Cryogonal is actually gonna be our saving grace. Alright, so we beat Larry. Tough fight. And now we gotta fight Hassel. Alright, so we need to go ahead and pick and choose what we are bringing to face Hassel with. But before I do that, Mr. Smash needs to make a quick correction. Alright, so let's assess our options here. Of course I'm gonna bring Minior with me. I always bring Minior with me. Minior goes with me everywhere. We'll bring Frost, Nestor, Leafay, and we'll have Leafay up front. Drag right on. And we need somebody as, like, the filler. We'll have Swan on the back line. Now, ideally speaking, we pull this off right. We sweep Hassel with Comfey. Alright, so last battle of the Elite Four. Hassel. So, I will set up a growth here. And that cuts my HP in half. So, let's see if we outspeed it. If not, Draining Kiss is gonna be the way to go. So, Leafay is gonna critical hit, and that pretty much just... we pretty much just get the ball rolling here at this point. Dragology. This is actually going to be a problem, because it knows poison-type attacks. So I'm going to Terrastalize. Oh, it has poison point. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. Draining Kiss. It's a special move, but... yeah, hold up. Wait a minute. We need to do some testing here. So... I am going to have to, like, completely reconsider how this works. So, for some reason, Poison Point, we look at the description of Poison Point here. I'm gonna switch over to Swan real quick as, like, an explanation here. So, Poison Point, the opponent has a 30% chance of being induced with poison when using an attack that requires physical contact. We take a look at our moves here. Draining Kiss is a special attack. So that brings up two potential problems. Either Draining Kiss is actually a physical attack, and it's just listed as a special attack, or for all intents and purposes, it is a physical attack that's just classified as special. Because if I put contact, I search contact on, like, okay, so here's the thing. There is apparently a hidden functionality in Pokemon now called Contact. Where apparently a few special moves are specifically listed as making contact. And Draining Kiss happens to be one of those, apparently. And I couldn't have possibly known that. Like, I have had to, like, look up the exact mechanics of that here, just to figure that out. That is an interesting little mechanic that I didn't know. That's entirely on me for not knowing that. Alright, Baxcalibur. And Li Fei is gonna finish this off here. Not exactly a clean battle, but given that I learned something interesting today, that Draining Kiss is actually a contact move and not pure special, definitely gonna have to change how I use Comfey in the future. Alright, so we beat Hassel. And honestly, been pretty challenging at this point. Pretty challenging this far. Alright, so before we go face the champion, we'll set up our team. So we need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Now, this is a controversial decision, but we'll lead with Swan. Because I can go ahead and head on into Swan and have him lead with Night Slash. Because the whole issue, the entire issue I have with all of Gita's team is one particular thing. She leads with the Psychic type, and until I get Sableye Prankster, we're screwed. Because I need an ability capsule, and you can't get that with what I currently have. So, let's see here. That'll take out Espathra. Frost can take out the Go-Goat. Spartans can take out the King Gambit and Avalug. And I believe this team would be good. But we're going to go ahead and end things off here, because I got to call my grandmother here. And, like, I know this sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I needed to check up on her. And this is, like, a good point to stop.